Alright, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap the Golden State Warriors game from last night. I'm gonna get into recapping the Warrior games here. I'm gonna start with the Trailblazers game from last night, in which the Golden State Warriors won 118-114 to improve to 12-14. They've won their last two games. So since we talked about the Thunder game, where I ranted about that, they lost the two games after that, some double-digit leads, but then they beat the Brooklyn Nets, who are playoff caliber, I won't say playoff caliber, but they're 13-12. But we beat the Blazers. We had a 22-point lead in this basketball game here, but Warriors had a bad third quarter, let that lead slip away, let it get close, and then they had a scary fourth quarter, gave up a few and ones. Late in this game in the fourth quarter, gave a lot of Warrior fans heart attacks, but luckily we were able to finish out the game. Podziemski, the rookie, drew a charge on Shaedon Sharpe after the rebound, and the Warriors made the two free throws, ended up winning 118-114. Curry's three-point streak of 266 straight regular season games with a three-pointer ended. He had 7 points, 8 assists. He was 2 of 12 shooting, but he had 8 assists, and he performed great the night before. 37 points, was 7 of 7 in the fourth quarter, 2 of 2 from 3. I mean, they're playing on the back end of a back-to-back. He still passed the ball really well. I know his streak's gone, but honestly, it is what it is. I'm just glad the Warriors got the win to get to 12-14, get 2 straight wins. Klay Thompson's really started to play much better. He had 28 points in this game, 11 of 16 from the floor. I believe he made 7 threes. The game before, yes, he went 7-19, but his playmaking was really well. And he made some clutch buckets. Against the Clippers, he had 30 points, 9 of 15. These last about 2-3 games, Klay Thompson started to come alive. And Klay Thompson and Andrew Wiggins pretty much led us to this victory here. And Trayce Jackson Davis was great as well. But Clay Wilders and Podziemski made a nice play. Trayce Jackson Davis, he needs to start over Kevon Looney, man. He's more athletic. He's more of a lob threat, in my opinion. Podziemski continued to be the king of charges, taking one with 0.6 seconds late to save Curry and the Warriors. And Clay lit up the Blazers for T-My 20. It's Andrew Wiggins answered the call off the bench, man, scoring 25 points. He answered the call. He's been playing really well off the bench. I think it's lit a fire under him. As outside voices have been pounding the table for more Trayce Jackson Davis minutes, the rookie center displayed in the second quarter why more opportunities could be coming his way. Dario Saric picked up his third foul, I believe, of the first half, and Steve Kerr called Trayce Jackson Davis' number and stuck with the 23-year-old for the rest of the half, and he responded by being a +7 with 8 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 1 rebound. The Warriors simply don't have another player at the center position who can bring the kind of element to Golden State's offense around the rim. Like, he can be a lob threat, just more versatile than Kevon Looney right now. And his 8+ minutes in the second quarter, the most in an entire NBA game in the last 3.5 weeks. But the final result, him being a +8 in 18 minutes, he scored a career 14 points on 6 of 9 shooting and snatched 8 rebounds. And so credit to Clay, Trayce Jackson Davis, and I was mentioning Andrew Wiggins. He deserves so much credit last night. The version of Wiggins who traveled to the Pacific Northwest is the exact one the Warriors need the rest of the season. He scored at the rim and as a three-point weapon. His 25 points were the third most of the season, going 6 of 12 from the field, 4 of 6 on threes, and 3 of 4 on free throws. That's efficiency in all aspects. He was efficient in every aspect of the game last night. He made 3 buckets in the paint, as well as 3 three-pointers in the left corner. And Wiggins also gave Golden State 7 rebounds, tied for his second most of the season. But now it's about consistency. But the Warriors might have unlocked the Wiggins we've been waiting for, and it might just have to be coming off the bench. But that's not a bad choice. Him being effective off the bench. But they were interesting into the game. Despite surrendering a 22-point second half lead, the Warriors, for losing 13 of 18, we've now won 2 straight games. So, the 3 main contributors were Clay, Wiggins, and Trayce Jackson-Davis helped us get this win. But Curry made some nice passes in this game. He could have gone inside at will against this Blazers team. He just wanted to get that 3 to extend the record, but he couldn't. Kuminga, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 5 of 7 from the floor. Good game from Kuminga in the minutes he played. Podziemski, 10 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 of 8, including that charge he drew at the end of the game. He made 4 3, or how many threes, man? I think he made 1 or 2. But he's been playing really good for us, Podziemski. Looney, 4 points, 4 rebounds. Chris Paul, 4 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 of 7, but he made a huge basket there. And when it's 103 to 101, to put him back up by 4. Moody, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 of 7 shooting. Saric, 8 points. Trayce Jackson-Davis, 14 points, 3 assists, 8 boards. You had Saric with 8 points, 2 of 4 shooting. He's been one of the most underrated additions of the offseason. He's been really good for us, especially coming off the bench. For the Blazers, Jeremy Grant, 30 points, 6 assists, had 7 rebounds. Great game from Jeremy Grant. He's been really good this year for the Blazers. Toumani Camara, 11 points, 8 and 8 points, 8 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton just sucks. Being honest. Simons, 24 points, 7 assists. Scoot Henderson, 14 points. Brogdon, 8 points. Sharp, 12 points. Thibault and Walker, 3 points, 4 points. The Warriors just got a lot more from their role players than that. And then come up clutch in the fourth quarter with clutch baskets. Team as a whole shot 52%, 34 from 3. And it's kind of really an even game. They had 2 more offensive rebounds, out-rebounded them by 6. Missed a lot of free throws. Both teams nearly had the same points in the paint, 52 for the Warriors, 50 for the Blazers. All the same in fouls. Warriors had 14 turnovers, Blazers 13. It's just that's a big second quarter what got the Warriors up at halftime, and they just came up clutching down the stretch. So 12-14 now for the Warriors. They have 2 straight wins. Now they go back home tomorrow. It's gonna be tough, a tough test against the 20-5 Boston Celtics at home. This is a big chance for the Warriors. Build some more momentum, coming off 2 straight wins to get a huge win tomorrow against a championship favorite in the Celtics. Try and build up some more momentum. But that's really all I have to say. So, till next time, peace.